Have you ever met someone who doesn't use social media at all? No Instagram, no Facebook, no TikTok scrolling at night. In a world where everyone shares everything, there are still people who choose to stay offline. Why? Is it insecurity? Is it confidence? Is it privacy? Or something deeper? Today we'll explore the psychology of people who don't use social media and what their decision might reveal about their mindset. 1. They value mental clarity over constant stimulation. Social media is designed to stimulate the brain. Notifications, likes, comments, endless scrolling. Each scroll releases small amounts of dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. Over time, this creates a habit loop. But people who stay away from social media often prefer mental quiet. They are more comfortable with boredom. They don't constantly seek digital stimulation. Psychologically, this shows higher tolerance for stillness, and that often leads to deeper thinking. 2. They are less dependent on external validation. Social platforms are built around approval. How many likes? How many followers? How many views? Many people unconsciously tie their self-worth to online reactions. But individuals who don't use social media often separate identity from public validation. They don't need daily proof that they matter. Their confidence comes from internal standards, not external applause. Psychology calls this an internal locus of control. They measure themselves by personal values, not public opinion. 3. They protect their privacy intentionally. Some people avoid social media not because they are antisocial, but because they value privacy. They understand that once something is posted online, it rarely disappears. Research shows that people who are more cautious online tend to score higher in long-term thinking and risk awareness. They think ahead. They don't share everything. They prefer fewer people knowing more about them. In many cases, this reflects emotional maturity. 4. They prefer real-world interaction. Online communication is convenient, but it removes tone, body language, true presence. People who stay offline often prioritize face-to-face relationships. They prefer deep conversations over digital reactions. Psychologically, this may indicate stronger need for meaningful connection rather than surface-level interaction. They would rather have 3 real conversations than 300 online comments. 5. They manage time differently. The average person spends hours per day scrolling, sometimes without even noticing. But people who avoid social media often reclaim that time. They may read more, work more, exercise more, or simply think more. This doesn't mean they are superior. It means they are selective about attention. And attention is one of the most valuable psychological resources we have. 6. They may be highly independent thinkers. Social media amplifies trends. Opinions spread quickly. Group thinking becomes powerful. When someone is constantly exposed to dominant narratives, their thinking can slowly shift without awareness. People who limit social media exposure often protect their independent thinking. They are less influenced by viral opinions. They take more time to form conclusions. Psychologically, this can strengthen critical thinking ability. 7. It's not always positive. Let's be balanced. Avoiding social media is not automatically a sign of superiority. Some people avoid it due to anxiety, some due to fear of judgment, some because of negative past experiences. Human behavior is complex. The key is intention. Are they avoiding it to protect peace or avoiding it to escape discomfort? Motivation matters. Final thoughts. In today's world, being offline is unusual, but unusual does not mean wrong. The psychology of people who don't use social media often reveals higher comfort with solitude, stronger internal validation, greater privacy awareness, selective attention control. But remember, using social media is not the problem. Being controlled by it is. The real question is not, do you use social media? The real question is, does social media use you? At the end of the day, psychology teaches us that habits shape identity, and where you place your attention shapes your life. Choose wisely.